In this video, I'm going to show you how you can convert your static images into a cool 3D image with a cool animation. And the best part is, this is totally free. No subscription needed because you're not paying for anything. So, if you make videos like YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, TikTok videos, or in general you're a content creator, then this video is for you. So without wasting much of your time, let's jump right into it. So now I am in Leaipix, so the link for Leaipix will be in the description below, so do it to click on that and follow me as I walk you guys through this tutorial. So the first thing you have to do is to import your image by clicking on the plus icon that's at the down section, and then select your image now, and then I'm going to wait for this to process real quick. So immediately this finished processing, is by default is going to give you an animation style which it feels that is actually okay on your image, but of course you can actually re-edit this to your own taste with every icon that you are seen below. So starting from the first icon here is animation length. So by selecting a higher number, the animation reduces, and by selecting a lower number, the animation speed increases. So this is actually not bad, but let me keep it at 3. Okay, that is just that for animation length. So the second tool, which is at the down section here, is animation style. This is the style in which the movement of the image or your design or your graphics moves in a particular manner. So let's check the first one. Is moving in right and left format, so you can't really see. If you can't really see your animation, do well to increase the length. Let's try to increase the length so it can be faster. So now you can see it now is visible now. Let me go back to the animation style. Let me select this next one. So this one is moving in a circular format as well. This is also another circular format as well. I think this is also okay. Yes, this is actually okay as well. Okay, you can try the rest yourself. Just take your time. Oh, I like this. I think this was the default one, but now that I've selected this, is done faster. I'll just go to reduce the animation length, keep it at 3 or maybe 4. Okay, this is okay. Yes, this is okay. I think I really like this. Yes, let's stop here for this one. Let's just stop here for this. I'll head over to the third tool, which is down there. The third one is actually the amount of motion. So if I click on more, so you can see it's a little bit faster, but you can actually reduce this by changing the animation style by clicking on the second icon that's down here. So I'll just select circle for this. So it's a little bit slow, but not really slow. But of course you can from the first option, which is the animation length, so it's actually 2 seconds. Let's keep it at 3. So you see it's reducing a little bit, so this is also still better. I think I'll just leave it at this, but of course you can reduce this to your own taste as well. So going back to the third tool, which is amount of motion, you can, if you want it to be less, you can select less, regular, or more. So I'll just leave that at that, and I'll go to the fourth one, which is focus point. So exactly the way the name is, this is what it does. So now the animation now is actually focused at the center. So once I click on far, you see it's focused on the far end. Once I click on close, you can see this. So let me just reduce this again a little bit. I'll move over to the animation style, and then maybe I should change this entirely. Okay, this is actually okay now. It's a bit slower, but of course you can reduce the length. I've reduced to 3 seconds, but it's still fast now. Let's just keep it at 4. Okay, it's okay. Let's move over to the okay, still in the fourth section, which is focus point. I think we're done with all that. That is the only tool that is there. So let's move over to the fifth one, which is edge dilation. So now I have the fifth tool selected, which is edge dilation. So by selecting any of these numbers, as you can see here, it actually moves the image a little bit to the edge. So that's actually all for this tool. I won't be going to into the last tool, which is advanced editor. I don't actually use that at all if I'm actually working with Leaipix, but of course you can do well to check that out yourself. So like I said, different images will give you different animation style. So this is just a single image, so we're focused more on the image itself, but if it's a graphics you're using, you have to do different style because of the element and text on your design. So let me just go back real quick. So now to share this to your gallery, so click on the share icon that is at the down here. So by clicking on that, you just wait for a while for this to load for this to process real quick. So once you've clicked on the share icon, you can see now share your image on Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter. You can also copy the link by clicking on this copy icon here, but the one you're going to use is MP4. So just click on MP4 real quick, and by clicking on save, it's going to process and give you a download link. So that is how you can actually convert your 2D images into 3D images. So like I said, different images will give you different animation style, and you can just edit that to your own taste, and then you are good to go. So if you found this helpful, do well to share this video to a friend, and also a subscription to this channel will be helpful as well. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in my next video.